at 47.25.
Okay, I'm going to turn the sound off. I'm going to attempt to get in at a better price here. I'm going to try to wait my turn, although the market has been dropping pretty drastically to get to this point. So I may just need to get in, but let's assume that I'll get this order here. Let's assume that I'll be able to enter at this, and I'll drag the screen down here to show you the order. And as you can see, that order developed. We'll discuss the indications. I just want to see if we actually get into this position here. Well, we have a pretty high TSR here going on, which I'll show you in a minute. So I'm just going to jump into this trade if I can. Shoot. Okay, so finally I'm in. I'm going to plan on averaging down much closer than usual because I actually got in at a worse position than Excalibvr just for the purpose of the video. But I'm going to place my closed position order, and then we'll talk about what's going on here. So as you can see, I entered the market short. Excalibvr gave a short order at 847.25. I got in at 847 even. Not a terrible difference. I'd like to get in early, but or at a better price rather. But let me show you what's going on here. The overwhelming trend of the day has been up, as you can see from this chart. But at the moment, through the indicators, we have a V forming here, or have fully formed a V. The short-term directional analysis as well as the directional analysis tool are reading full and down. The TSR has grown from, well, I'll show you as the screen scrolls. TSR had grown pretty steadily from really looks like 36 to 90, which is a very good sign for our position now. But what I would like to tell you is, because the overwhelming trend of the day has been upward so far, and this is a short position, we are going to be a little bit more defensive in this position than we might usually be when approaching the market. Reason being is that the trends that go opposite of the overwhelming day's trend generally work for a shorter period of time or a shorter distance than trades that go with the average trend of the day. So because of that, we're going to be a little bit more conservative here and try to take a little bit more profit instead of allowing the market to fluctuate as much. But really, I would like the opportunity to average down. I do believe this market is going to go further down and continue going down. And it is around lunchtime at a certain point right now. It's about 12:50. So we have lunch going on around for another about 45 minutes or so, maybe another hour at most. And that may, at the end of lunch, that may change the direction of the market as well. So we're going to look to take profit as quickly as possible. But what you will notice is that although the market is not really moving in either direction from this point any longer, there's a pretty large support and pretty large resistance. The chart is overwhelmingly saying the market's going to move downward from here. But on top of that, if you take a look, I can't move the screen. That's not what I wanted. Okay, if I can move this over just a bit. Why can't I? There we go. Alright, so if I can move this over to show you, even still, although the market really hasn't developed profitable for us, the moving average display has not dwindled at all. The directional analysis tool is still saying down, and the short-term directional analysis is still full. As well, the TSR is even, or yeah, it's even. Even if it backed up a little bit, it wouldn't be tremendously worrisome, but it's staying pretty steady there. So we really believe that this trade is going to work, at least for the time being, to develop, the average 1.5 to 2 points profit. And I'm going to be there to manually trail the market when it happens. Hopefully we'll be able to average down before that so we can make some extra profit, but in the meantime we will just have to wait and see what happens. Okay. At this point I'm going to cover the position, reminding you that we had been over the longer term averages before this order came out. I'm actually going to trail very, very close to the market here, make sure, and that's how you did it. We turned Excalibvr's order into some profit. For more videos, go to gatewayqsecurity.com, or for your free trial, go to gatewayqsecurity.com. Use promo code YouTube and you will get a 2-week trial for 99 cents. So I'm sorry I told you it was free. It is 99 cents, all access, 2-week pass. Promo code YouTube. Hope to see you there.